Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 7th to the 13th. This is for Gemini, Gemini rising, and Gemini moon. And we're going to jump right into it. Gemini, this is a really big week with major events, major aspects. But you see that I still included that new moon solar eclipse we had in Libra because it's still going to have an impact playing. It just happened last week. So you're still going to feel that impact of that. You're probably still feeling the impact of it. It happened in your fifth house of love, pleasure, joy, family, children. I mean, this is really, really nice. Creativity, all right? There could have been something really big with creativity, self-expression, procreation, having babies, a lot of that, all right? So you're going to feel this eclipse kind of play out throughout this week, even the rest of the month. And hey, the next 6 months, remember, it's a cycle here. So it's corresponding with the full moon in Libra in April 2020. Now, I'm calling this week the luckiest week of October because we have all these amazing aspects and Jupiter trines. And then you'll notice, well, you won't notice here, but if you saw your monthly forecast, after this weekend, after the 13th, we will not have any Jupiter aspects for the rest of the month. Okay, so this is truly the luckiest week. And you'll see Jupiter goes retrograde. We'll talk about that. But even still, it is such a great week, and I want you to take advantage of it. And when I say there are no Jupiter aspects for the rest of the month, it doesn't mean you won't have luck or expansion for the rest of the month. I'm just saying these aspects are golden. Take advantage of them, okay? And a lot of y'all may just feel some luck happening around you this week and expansion as well. Now, October 8th, this is going to be Tuesday, Mercury trines Jupiter. So this is so enormously auspicious for you because Mercury is your ruling planet and Jupiter is in your sign. Take advantage of this. This is a great day to sign contracts, to make agreements, to pitch, to negotiate, to have an important conversation that you want luck around. You could even get a lucky break here with communication. Maybe you receive a message around this time, something that could really, truly expand your world. Take advantage of this aspect. And what I mean by that is I do, like yesterday, for instance, a Gemini friend of mine asked me, Jimmy, when is the best day for me to ask for a raise? Well, there you go. There you go. This is Mercury in Libra, trining Jupiter in your sign. Now, with the fact that Mercury is going to be in Libra, this is still like a lot of stuff with love. There could be some love, creativity, expansion here, but just something that brings you pleasure and joy. And again, something maybe with hobbies and recreations as well, something that you're really excited about. You've got Mercury, communication, Jupiter, expansion, Libra, Mercury and Libra, partnerships, relationships as well. So just take advantage of this day. You have a really strong energy here. Could be also be a really good time to take a trip, okay? A really fun trip where you can really immerse in like hobbies that you love around this time, okay? Remember, you do rule short distance travel. Now, Venus will trine Mars that same day. We talked about this in your monthly forecast. It's very emotionally moving. You've got Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Cancer, 2 water signs. Venus is actually in Mars' sign, right? So, Mars being the traditional ruler for Scorpio. So a lot of harmony here. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is really wonderful. And for y'all, there definitely can be something work related that's going to be really nice. Okay. Remember, you got Mars in Cancer, your second house of income, salary, finances. You've got Venus in Scorpio in your sixth house of work. Okay. Really, really great happening this day. The other thing, if you're not here for work, a lot of y'all, maybe you got Saturn in your 10th house, but if you're not here for work, career, profession, whatever you're exerting your, energy into that you're passionate about, again, love, romance. I mean, like those are big themes. Something here could bring you a lot of confidence, something that, brings you this really big clarity about your self-worth and your self-value. Even like material possessions are part of this. So yeah, this could be your say anything moment, right? This could be even like 16 candles. Remember when Molly Ringwald got that kiss from Jake at the end after they were going through all these ups and downs from, the entirety of the movie. And I say that because with all this Libra energy, oh my goodness, there could have been some like ups and downs there. We had being in Libra season, we had the sun conjunct Mercury in Libra, we had the eclipse in Libra. So just think passion, romance, money, creativity, beauty, art, all of that could be, at the forefront here. Mars is definitely being a gentleman. Okay. Mars is he's a protector. He's that you'll see that side of him here, embracing his softer side to accommodate Venus. All right. So this is very special. Now, October 9th, this is Wednesday, October 9th, Jupiter will go retrograde. So Jupiter goes retrograde every year. So every sign feels it. Jupiter's going to go retrograde until February 6th, 2025. Doesn't take away any of the luck, good fortune, abundance, wisdom that, you've kind of garnered since Jupiter moved into your sign in May. All right. It just means that he is not at his full capacity. And you're just going to, a little bit as he moves deeper into the retrograde, you're just going to feel, he's going to be a little bit, maybe like 70%, then 60%. But even still, this is a time with the retrograde to go within and think about all the expansion, abundance, wisdom, everything that has expanded in your life since May 2025. Okay. Interestingly, I think I mentioned this in possibly a recent forecast for you. Jupiter's in your sign. You're the twin. And so in many cases, you could have two options, right? Two options to decide. And perfect timing with, again, being in Libra season and following that eclipse. All about weighing decisions as well, especially with partnerships, relationships, and that can be career, okay, as well. So October 11th, let's see what's going on here. Pluto's moving direct, yes. So this is big. Pluto's moving direct until November 19th. It's been retrograde. So here's the thing. Pluto's been retrograde since May 2nd of this year. And so something since May 2nd, you just could have felt a delay up until this point. Pluto moving back into Capricorn, your 8th house, finances, shared resources, joint bank accounts, inheritance, investments, bonuses, commissions, all of that. Okay, even love, relationships, but your personal transformation. There's something here where you're just like, boom, let's go, let's do it, because Pluto's going direct. Remember, Pluto going direct, any planet going direct, there's a charge around it. All right, they mean business, and this is Pluto, the planet of power and empowerment. So you have 1 month here. You have 1 month until November 19th to go hard. All right. Go hard or go home. That's what Pluto is saying. Remember, Pluto is also, he's the planet that says, are you going to, are you going to own me? You're going to fear me. All right. So this is all about taking your feeling self-empowered. All right. Having your flash dance moment, whatever you need, like, right. This is, all about power and taking your power and being in your power, all right, as part of your transformation. Now, the other thing is Pluto is destruction. So remember what I said, Pluto and Capricorn are all about structures and systems. So breaking down any walls that for you to move forward, anything that's been holding you back. Remember, Pluto, power. Pluto is associated with the underworld, right? So even, transformation, but this is like death and rebirth. So there's this new you. This is like Phoenix from the ashes. And Pluto has been in Capricorn since 2008. So you could have been going through a lot of transformations when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to finances, especially shared resources like business partners, things like that. But just this time, ask yourself, what is the legacy you want to leave? Where do you want to be in 2025, right? So take this time, this month. This is the last time Pluto is going to be in Capricorn for the entire in our life. All right. So live the life you deserve. All right. Take action for it with all this Pluto energy. And then lastly, Sunday, October 13th, the weekend, the sun trines Jupiter. The best aspect of October, and the only time we're going to have the sun trine Jupiter this year. Obviously, you're going to be affected the most out of all the signs, you and a couple other signs. This is humongous. The sun in Libra trining Jupiter in your sign. Think about this enormously abundant sun working with the planet of luck and good fortune and expansion, profit, wisdom, right? Doing something special for you to make your life even more extraordinary. This is really great. And sure, Jupiter's retrograde, but you're still going to feel it. It just happened. So whatever action you take around this time, you could truly see things happening for you. All right. Even you as a person, because Jupiter's in your sign. So individuality, it's your first house, right? So especially Gemini risings, but every Gemini is going to feel this growth, expansion. I love this. All right. And yes, even when Jupiter goes direct in February, there could even be something here. And this is why I say you take action, because this is also a cycle. So first, you will still feel Jupiter trine, the sun trine Jupiter for, days following this, but think of it as like the cycle that's happening, you planting seeds. And even when Jupiter goes direct, there could be something like really, truly blossoming around that time. Okay. I also love this weekend for you because Moon will be in Aquarius. And so Sun in Libra, Jupiter in your sign, Moon in Aquarius, all air signs. Okay, it completes that picture there. I really love this. So a lot of like conversations, be social. All right. This is all about communication. You may even feel the urge to speak to people that you need to build bridges, all of that, all of that. Even thinking about your future, Aquarius is the future, the visionary, right? So really love this. Really, really, you're going to be in your element. Be social. Now, same day, on the 13th, Mercury will move into Scorpio for the rest of the month. Okay, for the rest of the month. Mercury in Scorpio, as I said in your monthly forecast, is more Mulder than Scully. All right, it's more Velma than Scooby-Doo. Really, really going deep. Not being afraid to. All right, not being afraid to. Really exploring the unknown. Really going behind the scenes, having this curiosity there in terms of your day-to-day, really seeking truths. That's what Mercury and Scorpio is, all right? Even working on your shadow self as part of your transformation. Work is going to be really highlighted with Mercury and Scorpio. There could be some like really deeping and like, is this what I want to do? Or what is the weak link in the company, things like that. It's just really going deep, deepening your communication with others as well. All right. So, and even health matters. Don't forget that. That's part of the sixth house as well. So let's see what's going on for you. Let's health, wellness, fitness, all of that. Let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. All right. For the, for October 7th to the 13th, for the week of October 7th to the 13th, for Gemini, Gemini moon, and Gemini rising. Okay, Gemini. I do a traditional cult across spread. It offers the best overview, especially for a weekly reading. And if we need to pull clarifiers, you know that we will. Secondly, Gemini, you know that I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are amazing. I'm very excited for y'all. Y'all got some big changes happening for you. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, you got some big you got some really big stuff happening here. Okay, you got some big stuff happening here. We're gonna talk about this. I really want you to remember there's a lot of going deep this week. Really go deep. Okay. And I say that because, again, Mercury's moving into Scorpio. I know that's happening over the weekend, but remember Pluto going direct in Capricorn, your 8th house. And so that's all really related to each other with the fact that Pluto is Scorpio's modern ruler. It rules the 8th house. You have that overlap there. All right. So personal transformation, right? And then really going deep to know your truths. It's all showing up here. Queen of Cups. Let's get started. And you're going to be good, by the way. Queen of Cups, you're really good. Queen of Cups, there you go. Moving into this week, you may feel this warmth, this, even like heightened emotional intelligence. Remember, a lot of the energies right now with Mars in Cancer, Venus in Scorpio, even Saturn in Pisces, all that water sign, all that water energy, all that emotion, even Queen of Cups is Cancer. This is double water here. Queens are water, cups are water as well. So really tap into your emotional side. It seems like a lot of y'all will. That really, really helps you work with those energies. She is the most loving queen. She has the biggest heart out of the queens, like so much love to give. She does what her heart desires as well. A lot of confidence too, right? So this is really great. She's also the most intuitive queen. So really be in touch with your intuitive side, your third eye, your spirit guides, all of that. It's all about trusting your intuition, okay, as you move forward. But it does seem like you are going to be in this place where you are going to feel really confident moving into this week. Now, 7 of Swords in the heart of your spread. There's something that you are avoiding. Trust yourself. Remember, trust your intuition and explore anything. 7 of Swords is, facing your truths. All right. Not, taking any shortcuts, facing your truths. Okay. And being honest with yourself, being your authentic self. All right. So keep that in mind. There may be something that, maybe a conversation that you do have to have and you're just keep pushing it to the side, or, there is something that you may have to really think about, but are, binging X-Files, whatever it is. Like there's a moment like this week, just take that moment. Okay. That's going to make all the difference. All right. Because, the Seven of Swords is an Aquarius card, by the way. Aquarius does rule your ninth house, spirituality, intuition, your higher mind. So really, spend that time with yourself this week, okay? There also could be, remember I said, like, you're moving in a place where there could be some secrets coming about. The Seven of Swords, highly associated with, like, distrust and, deceit, dishonesty. So I'm really not getting the energy that it is someone else. This is more about you. But if you do feel that about another person, whether in the workplace, whether in family, whether in career, wherever it is, okay, the gym, wherever it is, confront that, because that's going to build in your subconscious, right? You want to release all that, okay? And so it's still a matter of working with yourself. And I'll even clarify that Seven of Swords. Yeah, there you go. You got the Hermit, so go within. Just do that soul searching, go deep. That's what the Hermit wants. Remember, Jupiter's all about wisdom, and it's in your sign. And the Hermit is all about wisdom, that inner wisdom, that soul searching, really going deep. And you see this card is all gray in tarot's wisdom. So have introspective moments, go deep. And when you confront the things that you have to, you're going to be great. A lot of this, it seems like, maybe has to do with like about things that are maybe circumstantial for your future, by the way. Now, you do have the Eight of Pentacles in your challenge area. Hey, don't lose focus. All right. Eight of Pentacles. This guy is so driven. He's so laser focused. He knows what he's determined. He's diligent. Like he wants to go toward his legacy. Okay. But it's in your challenge area. So it's really one thing that's coming. When you go deep this week, there may be something that you realize you have a huge talent for that you're not using, or that may be something that you also maybe hiding or not, revealing. Explore that. There may be something that comes out. Okay. Now the other thing is, it just may be something where there's someone on your journey that, you may just be a little like, okay, this is the person where we gotta have a conversation. We gotta talk about this and get things moving along. All right. Put all the, wheels back on the tire. Is that even a phrase or a saying? That just keep that in mind. All right. There may be someone that you may feel like is not, picking up is their end of the bargain, or they're, maybe not putting in as much effort as you, but it really is just you focusing on what it is. Eliminate anything that you need to. Remember, breaking down any structures to move forward. Now, you do have death in your crown. I love this. You are seeking this deep transformation. Move toward it. All right. Remember, you did get death in your main spread for your monthly forecast. So this is all about transformation. This is all about transformation. And this is a week of transformation. This card is actually attributed to Scorpio. So could have to do with like your everyday activities. Your everyday activity is, your routines. It's like you make your day to by day, you want to change it. Move in the direction where you know that you feel it in your bones, your heart and soul. This is my destiny. This is what I'm moving toward. Because you also got the world and the root of your spread, which you also got in your, I know a lot of y'all haven't seen your monthly forecast, so I won't even. Anyway, so yeah, you are just seeking change in a really big way. And a lot of y'all are going to experience change in a really big way this week, in a very significant way. I mean, this is the end of the major arcana. This is harmonizing. This is the merging of all those dualities through, the fool's journey through the major arcana. So look at, you got death, you got the world, and then you got the Page of Wands in your future. So there's something new. There's something new here. There could be someone new coming through in your life as well. There could be also like a message that's coming through that I want about something that you're really passionate about, your ambitions, even like in a creative sense. Remember, you have so much creative energy right now, Gemini. I want you to use it. And, that is Page of Wands. He's, really big, imaginative, page here. Travel is still coming through. Y'all traveling. Someone may be traveling. You may be traveling somewhere that could be pivotal. Maybe like work. Is it a business trip? Business trip. That's it. Who am I? But I love this energy. you just moving in this direction where something new is about to happen for you. Okay, but you've got to go deep. You've got to go deep this week and really move in that direction of this change that you want. Page of Wands. Wow, that's great. So yeah, again, message could be coming through, but something with career, work. I mean, this is the Wands, so something with like enterprise. There's something here. Something you're set up for something new. But definitely, again, go deep. Now, let's get to your stuff. Gemini, oh my goodness. Another big week, especially for you with all these Jupiter trines, and, Jupiter's in your sign. All right. So if you like this reading, by the way, it'd be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Tell me what's going on. I'm a Gemini rising. I want to know what's going on with Team Gemini. And I love y'all. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So, yeah, there's going to be some changes. There's going to be some changes this week, and I just want you to get prepared for these changes. You've got a big week, okay? You got all these major arcana. Okay, let's get started. You got the Empress, okay? There you go. This, Aphrodite here. This goddess. This is passion. This is love, okay? Sensuality, sexuality. You got all that with all this Libra's energy in your 5th house, like I said already. So a lot of y'all may be feeling that this week, this abundance here, right? You even see the symbol of Venus here as well, which, hey, there you go. So it could be money as well. Money as in abundance of money. Really great for you. And again, there is this newness, Empress, card 3, 1, 2 equals new reality. You even see, even in this photo, you can see the golden wheat here indicating this new crop, all the pomegranates. Listen, this is just saying she's also pregnant. So remember, a lot of y'all may be thinking about that. There may be like babies happening in your world within your family. If it's not you, there's something here, but it's also the birth of new things, the birth of this new reality. All right. So you want it and keep going to it. Something that's going to bring you so much bliss and pleasure. And it's just so nice. And again, can be career for y'all. And then you got the 10 of Cups. Hello. Amazing. In your external factors area. So just keep moving forward. And I say that because you see the 7 of Swords here. He's looking back. You don't want to look back. You want to clear all that energy, and in order to do that, you have to face realities, trust yourself, and be honest with yourself about things that are happening. You've got to go deep with that, but that's really great. That is total joy, happiness, happy everything, right? A lot of enlightenment in this card, and then you do see the happy couple, you do see the happy children. I mean, so a lot of family energy here, a lot of home energy here, but it's Cups, is 10 of Cups. So Cups are emotions or feelings, even relationships and love and intuition, all really heightened, all amplified. This is so much joy. I love this. And that could be what's really driving you this week too. That's just, the reaching this point where it's just, everything's so good with this new direction. You have the 6 of Wands here, success, victory, being recognized, public recognition. I love this. This is, there is this element of you wanting to be just seen for who you are and what you can accomplish, and being that person that rises above. So I continue to move forward. Okay. Lastly, you have the 5 of Pentacles in your final outcome. So it does look like there's going to be some changes. All right. Yeah. Okay. So I would encourage you to look at your monthly forecast. There are some cards coming up. But there is a sense of, it just feels like there may be something that you're going through where it does feel like you're losing one thing, moving into another. Don't hold back, or don't hold on to the energies that you need to release. There's changes happening into your life, and I want you to move in this new direction where there's something opening up for you. Okay. The other thing with the 5 of Pentacles, there is a sense of maybe, just maybe, there may be something or someone, a partner, work partner, a colleague, a boss, something that may be holding you back. Just recognize that. Okay. There could be something there, but there's always got to be, and that may be the truth that you need to seek. Okay. And I'll even clarify the 5 of Pentacles for you. And there you got the 3. I mean, you're going to be fine. You're going to be really good. It just, if there is, these two people, by the way, in the 5 of Pentacles are focusing on their plight. So they're thinking about,
they have that kind of mentality of like, oh, nothing's good for me, nothing's happening for me. That like even like thinking about like losses that are happening in their life, and instead of looking at like the cup half full. And I say that because they're literally outside of church, yet they refuse to look up. And so there's that and you can even see the pentacles in the shape of an anchor. There's this anchor of hope, like literally, like they're outside it, right? So all they have to do is reach out, look up, and they're move in that direction, more positive mindset, and knowing that they have support all around them. All right. But you also got the Three of Pentacles. So if you can move in that direction, I mean, you're going to be absolutely fine. You have Three of Pentacles. It does look like something new is coming through. The Three of Pentacles. Remember what I said, 3, 1, 2, new reality. You got the Empress here. And so you got the Three of Pentacles, money, and work. This is all about teamwork. So there could be this new job, new team, maybe you starting a business. There's something here. This leads to success. It's that teamwork, though. It's that teamwork. It's communication. It's bonding with others that brings that success. Okay. A lot of stability here. You see the pentacles are actually in the building. There's only like 2 cards in tarot where the pentacles are in the pentacles, where they're actually part of the structure. And so remember, I talked about that structure. And then what is why I'm doubling down on this is because Three of Pentacles is a Capricorn card. Remember, I said Pluto is going to direct in Capricorn in your 8th house of, finances, and what, you're going to be fine. You're going to be good. There's got to be something new on the horizon. It could even be like a project that you're working on, some new project, maybe a creative project. Maybe there's other people involved, and it doesn't have to be like direct correlation. Like for instance, if you are, I don't know, writing a book, you got to work with an agent, you got to work with an editor. They're part of that process. But anyway, really great, really great, really great, really great. Go within, and don't, try not to lose focus on, the things that you want. You got to go really deep for that. But look at all these changes happening. Wow. And with the Emperor, so you're good. Just know that there may be some changes that maybe may feel a little challenging, but no, there's something really nice on the other side, like really big. I mean, like, you're good. All right, Gemini, thanks so much for tuning in. Next week we will talk about, we're there, the full moon in Aries. Wow, we're already there. And a lot of other stuff happening, as you know. If you like this reading, it would be great if you like, subscribe, leave comments. Let me know what's going on, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much, Gemini. I'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.